Mr. Baker. Mr. Baker. Mr. Baker.
Hello there. Great to see you again. I've just been shopping and now I need to find somewhere to pack all my stuff away. Oh, yes, good idea, Doodle Drawers. I'll use you. It shouldn't take long to pack away. Ah, my box of eggs. Now, these are easily broken, so I don't just want to throw these in the Doodle Drawers, no. I'm going to put these over here, out of the way, where they'll be nice and safe. That's an excellent idea. Thank you very much. Or some might say, it's a cracking idea. Oh, well, I thought it was funny. Oh, no! My eggs! They're all cracked and broken. What am I going to do now? I know. I'm going to have a great idea. Let's try something.
A cracking picture made out of colourful eggshells.
Let's make it. As well as our eggs, we'll need some other things from the Doodle Drawers. Come on. Some paper. Some brightly coloured food colouring. A loud hailer. No, we don't need that. Some gloopy PVA glue. Some water. And a pen. Now, to make an eggshell picture like this one here, it's a good idea to put on some old clothes, as this can get a bit messy. Oh! Now we need some clean and dry eggshells. So get an adult to help you thoroughly clean the eggshells before you use them. Now, to colour your shells, like these here, you need to make a special food colouring mixture in as many colours as you want to use. Let's make red, yellow and blue right now. So let's drop 3 drops of red food colouring into a bowl. Mix it in with 3 drops of water. Let's give it a mix. Now do the same for the yellow and the blue. Now we're going to crunch up our eggshells with the back of a spoon. Then put eggshells into each of the bowls. Mix them around and the shells will start changing colour. It can take quite a while for this to happen, so whilst you're waiting, go and do something more interesting. Now, when all of your shells have changed colour, fish them out of the bowl and let them dry on some old paper or kitchen roll. Now you're ready to make your eggshell picture. Draw a shape or a pattern onto your paper with a black pen. Now, I'm going to draw a star in the middle of some squares. You can draw whatever you like. Now spread a layer of gloopy glue into our picture. Let's start by gluing inside the star. Then carefully start sticking the eggshells around the edge of the star shape. Let's use the yellow shells for this. When you've finished your edges, fill in the rest of your shape with some more yellow eggshells and make sure you don't leave any gaps. Now choose another part of the picture and do the same again with some more glue and a different colour of eggshell. Now, how about this blue eggshell? And to finish off our picture, let's use some red eggshell. Doesn't it look great? And if you want, you can use different colours and patterns to make your eggshell picture. How about a stripy eggshell picture? It's made with a green stripe in the middle and yellow and red stripes on either side. Or you could use your eggshells for something completely different, like this chicken picture here. It's got red feathers, a yellow beak and yellow feet. Brilliant shell pictures made from eggs. They're good. In fact, they're extremely good. Oh, come on, that one was funny.
Who's that snoring? Oh, it's the shapes. They're asleep again.
Let's wake them up.
Circle.
I am a triangle. I am a square.
I am a rectangle.
I am a shape.
I am a triangle.
What are the triangles making? Can you guess what it is? It's a wizard! Well done, Triangle! Now it's time to get back on the shelf!
Oh, that was a fantastic puzzle today. How did you get on?
Poppy here! Minute Make time!
Hey, it's Minute Make time! Come on! It's Minute Make time, and here's what we're going to make today. A bookworm! The perfect fellow to mark where you are in a book or a favourite page. Now, to make a bookworm, you will need a strip of card, some scissors, an old rubber glove, some cotton wool, a glue stick, some sticky tape and some googly eyes. No, not these googly eyes. The sort of googly eyes that you find in an art and craft shop. I'll be back in a tick. I've got them. Right. Here are our googly eyes. Now, do you think it's possible to make this in just 1 minute?
Not a chance!
Well, let's find out. I'm going to have to be very quick, but don't worry, I'll remind you how to do it at the end. Are you ready? Great! Let's make it in a minute. Start the clock. Right, the first thing we're going to do is get our old rubber glove and some scissors and very carefully cut off 2 of the fingers like this. There we go. Very careful. Nice. And then just give them a little snip. Right, now let's fill these with cotton wool. Here we go. There's a bit in that finger there. In you go. And then we need a bit in this finger here. There we go. Right, stuff it. I'm going to leave a little bit at each end because that's where we're going to put this, our strip of card. Now, if I bunch it all together there and get a bit of sticky tape, I can stick it down on that side and then another bit of sticky tape for this side. Here we go. Bunch it together there.
Faster! Faster!
Stick down. There we go. And if you turn it over, yeah, it's looking good, looking good. Right, now I need some glue on this side here. There we go. Where I can put the two googly eyes. There's one and there's two. There, I've done it!
That was close.
Phew, that was close. But if you've got more than a minute, you could try some other bookworms. Like this one here with spots.
Or this one with glittery stripes.
Or how about this one with fur? Bookworms made in a minute. Why don't you try it? Here's a reminder of how to do it.
Let's go back to the beginning and take another look. Cut 2 fingers off a washing up glove. Stuff them with cotton wool and stick both ends to the piece of card. Finally, stick on the googly eyes to finish your bookworm.
Why don't you try and make it in a minute? Oh, I don't know. Let's find out.
I'm brown. I am peach. I am red. I'm yellow. I am green. It's a pizza!
Well done, everyone. See you next time. Now it's time to...
Frame it! Frame it! Frame it! Now, take a look at this.
What a wonderful picture of a countryside scene. It's easy to do and looks so good you'll be able to frame it. You'll need some white paper, paint, coloured pencils and sticky tack. Start off by stretching out the sticky tack to make long, thin strips. Lay one long strip of sticky tack across the bottom of the paper in a wavy line. Press it down lightly so it sticks to the paper. Now stick down more strips in curved lines. These are going to be the fields in the distance. Make 3 circles with the sticky tack and stick them down at the top of the paper. These will be the trees. Now for the paint. Paint inside the lines of our sticky tack shapes. Green looks good. This is going to be our grass. Let's paint the other fields and trees with different colours. Once it's dry, you can peel all the sticky tack off. Wow, it's white where the sticky tack was. And now you can clearly see the patchwork fields. Draw lines in the fields and little V's for grass with coloured pencils. Draw small spiral shapes. Add a fence along the top of the grass. And how about some clouds in the sky? Finish off your picture by adding tree trunks like this. You could even add a little sheep. It's a beautiful countryside scene.
What a great way of making a really clever picture. Now all that's left to do is frame it.
It looks like rain.
Oh no, what horrid weather. I think I'll close the curtains. Yeah. There, that's much better. Oh no, we've had a power cut. Never mind, I always carry with me my trusty torch. Oh, this is a bit spooky though, isn't it? Oh, what was that? Oh, it's just me standing on my keyboard. I really must learn to tidy away better, you know. Oh, brilliant! The lights are back on. And all this spookiness has given me a great idea.
Enter if you dare, a crazy, creepy castle.
Let's make it! We'll need some things from the doodle drawers. Some kitchen roll tubes. Some spooky coloured paint. A silver pen. Some pointy ice cream tubs. A box. And some gloopy PVA glue. Whoa! Now, to make your very own creepy castle, like this one here, first paint your box and your 2 kitchen roll tubes in a nice creepy colour. Now, you can choose whatever colour you like, but I think this spooky purple will look really good. When your paint is dry, leave these pieces to one side and we can start painting our pointy ice cream tubs. Now, I think we should choose another spooky colour like this scary pink here. Now, to do that, we need to make a painty mixture that's half paint and half gloopy glue. Now, this will help the paint stick to the tub. There we go. Let's give it a mix. Then paint both of your ice cream tubs and leave them to dry. Now we need to glue our pieces together. So let's get our box and lay it on its front like that. And then get one of the kitchen roll tubes and glue it on one side. Now I'm going to put this one quite high up on one side. There. And then the other kitchen roll tube can go on the opposite side. And this one is going to go about halfway. Now we can leave this to dry. When it's all nice and dry, turn the box back over so we can draw on some spooky windows and a spooky door. Now for that we'll need a silver pen. Now a tall, pointy arch shape like this looks good for the door. And you can do smaller ones like this for the windows. Next, fill in all the windows and the door with black paint. Then, to make the castle look extra creepy, how about painting slime oozing out of the tubes? And how about some slime coming out of the door and the windows too? Let's get painting. Now, to finish off, put your painted ice cream tubs on top of the tubes. Look at that! A creepy castle! And you can keep building up your creepy castle with all sorts of boxes, tubes and containers, so it gets even creepier. Wow, what a huge creepy castle! Oh, that's it! I've had enough of this spooky weather. That should do it. Now if I open the curtains again... Wow! That's much better!
Time to go! Time to go!
Oh, that's it for now. My making time's over, but yours is just beginning. See you soon. It's time to put all this stuff back in its box.
If you like making things like Mr. Maker, visit bbc.co.uk/CBeebies for more ideas.